Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Uh, First of all, ma'am, how dare you uh, resubscribe while we're on the starting soon screen? And I didn't have like the graphic for you, but everybody, shout out to Mamela. She's been streaming on Fridays and been playing some classic Tomb Raider. Very cool. Um, and is lovely and stuff. Please go follow. And Stardrop, yes, welcome in. Good to see you. Um, yeah, I think it's like a generational thing. Like we lived with the Queen for such a long period of time that she is very much the Queen. But Charles, yeah, I mean, I have no affiliation with him. Um, yeah, and we have the Poppy Cat on camera today. She is in the bedroom having a snooze. We've pretty much spent most of the day in the bedroom and had quite a few snoozes during the day. I'm not awake. I'm really not. Like, I feel tired. And I feel sleepy all day except when it's time to actually go to bed. And then I'm wide awake. But I'm still working on it. I'm taking pills and trying to be, alert during the day. So hopefully, if I keep it up, eventually my body will get the message. An affiliation with the king is a suspicious thing to deny out of nowhere. I'm not secretly an agent of the crown. I'm not. Um, Now I'm starting to suspect you are affiliated with him. Um, but yeah, stream happens. Um, we've been playing Pagan. We're getting close to the end now. I have not prepared at all for when I'm eventually going to pick up Ultima 9. Probably have a little bit of a break between the two. But yeah, we were MI6, Yorkshire. Bargum. Um, game. I click on the game screen. So, yeah, I'm just going to stream game and we're going to play. And maybe one day I will be more alert and awake. We were learning how to become a sorcerer. And we did a bunch of tests to prove we are sorcererous enough. And we went back to talk to Arcadion here. And he was like, yes, go see Malkir now. So before we go see Malkir, I wanted to prepare a few more spells. There we go. Because we picked up these things, these blue talismans, well, symbol, but these can actually store any spell in the game. Miss Sinks, welcome! Are you sorcery enough for the Sorcerer Club? Well, we shall see. We shall see. They do like testing all their initiates with fairly deadly tests. So these blue ones, they're supposed to be just symbols that we pick up as part of the questing, but secretly the game has them coded to be able to take a sorcery spell and not have any limitation on the number of charges that they will store. Oh, jeez. Come on, step off the thing, then get close enough to the thing to move it. So, although, we are kind of close to the end of the game, and I'm sure that a Wand of Flash with 8 uses remaining, or a Rod of Armor of Flames with 5 uses remaining, will probably do us till the end of the game, and we don't need to worry about conserving spells. I still want to use these anyway, and kind of get, like, maximum power. Why do I? Welcome in. Late night stream for me, lol. Well, yeah. I wish I could somehow stream at multiple people's time zones at once and please everyone, but you know, you just got to pick a time sometimes. And for me, the 7 p.m. slot seemed to do pretty well. Like, for a little while I was trying to stream like immediately after I'd finished work, and that did not go well. And of course lately I have been doing these 9 a.m. streams because I am insane. And we're due for another one this week because we haven't finished coding up that game for BBC Basic. So maybe we'll try and finish that off sometime this week. I don't know when. I'll put something on the tweeters about it. Okay. Well, it's good to see you anyway, even if you might not be able to stay for the whole stream. It's just nice to see people virtually. Yeah. Sometimes in real life. So yes, more sorceress power. Probably don't need to do it. I want to do it anyway. So what spells could we load up into our little foci here? There's Explosion, a strong fire attack, a stronger version of Flame Bolt, causing heavy damage to the foe. That sounds pretty good. Right now I'm coding some Excel files to later import into attack software. Oh goody. Maybe you want to talk with Memella here. Mem is an Excel expert. Loves spreading those sheets. Me, I get overwhelmed with them a bit. I feel like I want to bust out like my scripting and instead. Although one thing I haven't tried, even though I know it's theoretically possible, is Google Sheets apparently lets you use SQL queries on your spreadsheets, and that sounds pretty fun. So do we have... Let me see. Reagents for Explosion. Pumice, pig iron, volcanic ash, brimstone, lots of stuff. Okay. If I move that there, I'll be able to see it while we play. Why do I use the term coding? So I'd hazard they are so much more advanced than I am. Yeah, don't sell yourself short, ma'am. Stuff. Magic. Setting up candles and reagents and enchanting things with the correct magical words. Basically the same as coding. What do we want? Let's do the candles first. Red candles at Perivolcan Pa. I think that's this one. Mestosel Z. There. And the Aphelion, which is the one I just moved. And then black candles at the other points. Do we have candles? We do. Excellent. Boop. Try R. It's the natural progression from spreadsheets. Yeah, I've heard of R. At my last job, thankfully I didn't have to do it, but one big thing they were doing was trying to pull R out of the Price Finder database. They'd used PostgreSQL and a extension to Postgres that lets you do R code as like database triggers, but that meant they were now eternally bound to that plugin and that version of Postgres, and they couldn't move off it into RDS. So eventually they migrated that code out of the database and into its own separate stuff. Big undertaking. I've heard of 123 Lotus. Anyone ever used 123 Lotus? I haven't used it, but I'm aware of it, yeah. Lotus 123, Lotus Notes. old school productivity kind of software. Come on, Nico. Brain the things, please. Ignite the candle. And then, okay, what do we do next for spells? Reagents, that's what we do. Pumice at Perivolcan Pa, which is that one. Pig Iron at Mestosal Pa, that one. And once we've done this, we probably won't really need to carry all of these reagents around with us, except for the other thing we need to do, after we finish proving ourselves as a sorcerer, we need to go back to Mithrin, because he gave us this spellbook for Confusion Blast, and we never finished empowering it. But also, because we've done so much other magic in the world since then, he's gonna give us the subsequent Thaumaturgy spells, so we should go get those too. Again, even if we're not going to use them, and we're just going to use our classic hit with stick spell. I want all the things. It's like Serpent Isle. I want to fill the spellbook out. It would have been funny if you had to be aware of where each location was with respect to the volcano, and had to work out what the different points were based on that. That is an amazing idea, Stardrop. That would be amazing, yeah. Boop, 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 badoop, badoop. Yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me today. I'm not at full power. Not that I ever am, really, but even then. Okay, so pumice, pig iron. That's the red stuff, made from real pig. Volcanic ash at Mestosal. That one? This volcanic ash? It is. Don't throw it there, just place it there gently. Brimstone at the Aphelion. And there's nothing at Perivolcan Pa. Okay. Is the brimstone? I'm ignoring chat for a second, just so I can focus. Something to implement in Ultima VIII Exalt. Yes, just to be frustrating. Perivolcan sense, but I have no idea what a Mestosal is. Yeah. It's, Mesostel? So, like, Mesostel, yeah. Dunno. It's magic. It could be made up. Let's see if this is a spell that we can cast. Make ourselves an explosion. An unlimited use explosion. Oh, that's right. You double-click the pentagram itself, not the focus. Was und Flamm! Symbol of explosion. Oh, those are definitely roots. Let's see. Meso means between, and stele as something. Look them up. And there I was assuming they were just mashing the keyboard. Alright, so there's our explosion symbol. Can we use it on that mushroom over there? Ah! Explosion. I mean, it does what it says on the tin. Symbol. Wait, what? It no longer has a charge. Did they... I'm reading it right. Like, these things are supposed to hold thingies. Should we do a different spell? Let's do Banish Daemon, because that would be useful. Wait, what happened? I mean, I double-clicked it and I exploded. Like, there was an explosion, yes. On target on self. Let's see. Red candles. Everything except Mesostel Pa, which is that one. So this one needs to be a red candle. Grab one from the barrel. Don't need a black candle on that person. Light it up. Empty symbol. Cool. Anflam Corp Zen. Yep, we do that. Pig Iron. Pig Iron at Perivolcan Pa. Perivolcan Pa. No, hold on, just put it properly there, thank you. And Perivolcan Z. Last time on Perivolcan Z. No, put it next to that one, thank you. Focus, Snecko, focus. Daemon Bones at the Aphelion. These ones. Man, I feel like it's going to have to be a short stream today, and I say that a lot. But, yeah. I got up at 7 AM. Steph Magician, hello. Popping by to say, sorry I didn't squish in a coffee. I've been sick as well as packing and nothing left to give, but also oh, dude. I feel you. And that's not a problem at all. Not a problem. My own social battery is quite small these days. And having achieved a little bit of socialization, I'm good for the next couple of months. Yeah. Apparently Stella means an upright stone slab, column, or obelisk. There we go. Now we learned. Okay, I've got to focus on this magic ritual, because if I fuck it up, who knows what could happen. We're trying to banish demons, but maybe it will summon them instead. And wouldn't that be funny? Volcanic ash at Mesostel Pa. Volcanic ash at Mesostel Pa. No, wait, that's Z. You know, it would be really funny if, instead of, like, just erroring out and saying, something's not quite right with the spell, like, it should actually give you a troll version of the spell. Just going to pay $100 million for removalists. I will remove whatever you want for $100 million. Yeah. Please remove my debt to you, Stardrop, for $100 million. Volcanic ash, pumice at this one. Pumice. Running low on pumice. Let's hope this magic ritual works. That is fine, I don't charge up front. Unflam Corp Zen. So here we go. Symbol of Banished Daemon. Pick it up. I mean, do we want to try and banish Arcadion for a laugh? Let's quick save. Hello, your mom. It's good to see you. How are you doing? We are here derping around in Ultima VIII because I have no brain power left today. Let's see. So this says it's a symbol of Banished Daemon. I double click it. Bam. Well, hey, that worked. And it's still a symbol of Banished Daemon, so I don't know why the other one didn't work. Wait, so does it have infinite charges, or does it just not have a cap on the number of charges you can add? It seems to have infinite charges, Stardrop. I think it's a case of like the devs added them using the same pyromancy storing code, so it counts as something you can put pyromancy onto. But unlike symbols and talismans and what have you, wands, I guess it doesn't have a number associated with the number of charges it gets. That would be my guess, anyway. I banished Arcadion to the Isle of Fire. Honestly, I should be asleep, but I took a late nap, and as a result, didn't stream. Aww. But now it's 5 AM, and I can get donuts, because that's when you get donuts in America, apparently. Rock on. I wish I could get donuts at 5 AM. I mean, I think if I wait until like 6:30, I can get coffee, maybe some bread, but that would be about it. You can actually get them at 4. Oh man, land of the free. I don't know what the deal with Duncan is. Yeah. Bleh. Okay, so I don't know why Explosion exploded on me, but we did get a perfectly good Talisman of Banish Daemon. We've got Summon Daemon there. We've got an empty Talisman there. I'm going to hang on to the Banish Daemon for reasons. It's 5 AM now, and I'm awake, so yes. Let me give you a shout out, your mom. Because, did you... I want a tab complete, thank you very much. Did you know that your mom streams? I love your mom. Your mom's name is the gift that keeps on giving. Symbol of Banish Matt Damon. Yes. Get out of here. So we've still got 3 symbols. What could we put on them? Conflagration is a fun one. Generates a huge explosion around the sorcerer. This does not harm the caster in any way. I'll take it. And that's the one that required like a whole bunch of stuff. Daemon Bone... Wait, hang on. Do the candles first. It's all red candles. Get a symbol of Summon Matt Damon. We can command him to make movies. Yes. If I had $100 million and 1 debt, would you take that? Ah. We're trying to rules lawyer our way around this genie that's giving us $100 million for some reason. I wouldn't take it, I would just remove it and then put it in your new house. I'm gonna get donuts though, and then chill here for a bit and eventually go back to sleep before work. Sounds like a plan. Take it easy, your mom. Like, messed up sleep schedule is no joke, believe me. I've been trying to fix mine for months. Items, items, items. We need to actually light that candle. I still don't have an ignite dealie. I could probably make an ignite dealie. Massachusetts, where there's 3 or 4 Duncans every block. Wow. So let's see. All red candles. Daemon Bones at blah blah blah. Nope, that's the finished spells bag. Daemon Bones. Daemon Bones. And again, we could just kind of power our way through the game at this point. But I want the spells. Duncans and Duncan D's nuts? Oh, as in, yes. Oh, cruel typos to have deprived you of a perfect D's nuts joke. I want to learn to brew fresh coffee one day, but it could get expensive depending on how sophisticated you go. Yeah. That's a rabbit hole you can go down, YGY. Like, you'll get your own AeroPress machine and Nescafe pods and your own special grinder. There's all sorts of paraphernalia for serious coffee enthusiasts. As long as you're not dunking them in hot coffee, you'll end up in hospital. Yes, do not dunk your donuts in hot coffee. Especially not mine, thank you very much. Pumice at Perivolcan Z. Oh, that's right. They actually stack multiple ingredients on these locations here. And that's not pumice, Neko, you dumbass. The brimstone goes at the aphelion, of course. Pumice. Pumice is this greyish rock here. Oh, is that my last pumice? Jeez. Pumice, obsidian at Perivolcan. Can it fit? Volcanic ash at Mestosol Z. This one. Brimstone we covered. Pig iron at Mestosol Pa. Oh, the game engine really struggles when you've got multiple gumps open. Okay, will this do for a conflagration spell that we can use over and over again, please? Step. Okay, we were standing on some of our ingredients. How about now? Calvlas Flam. That was too quickly. The reagents don't seem quite right. Okay. What is wrong here? Obsidian at Perivolcan Pa. Yeah. Volcanic ash at Mestosol Z. Brimstone, pig iron at Pa. I'll just shuffle them around a bit. This one's a tricky one to do because it's got so many reagents. So yeah, in other Neko news, I still need to get back into my game. I've put it aside for a little bit, but I want to continue doing the fun retro programming for the DOS Game Jam. Bang Jam for details. And whoop, we're on the table. McDonald's serves cheap coffee, but I do not trust their cleanliness. Yeah, I mean, you're paying teenagers minimum wage. You're not always going to get the best of service. So yeah, it's a cool DOS Game Jam. I'm doing my thing in QBasic. I mean, it's nowhere near at the point where I want to be able to show it off to everyone yet. But it's basically a re-implementation of the game Sleuth, which Galara Dragon occasionally plays on stream. Although I noticed she's removed it from the redeems lately. I don't know what's up with that. But it's like a Cluedo kind of game, but single player. And, you know, you interrogate your suspects to see who's done the murder, because, you know, you check their alibis against each other. And, yeah, I wanted to do something like that. Except it's called Struth, because it's going to be localized in Australian. It started out as like a joke idea. What if Sleuth, but Australian, so it's going to be called Struth. I've only had one cup of coffee. I think that's enough. Yeah, I mean, some people, like, caffeine doesn't really jive with them, I guess. Ooh, look at me with the new keyboard. I want to see the new keyboard mem. Keyboards! I mean, I've got my Old Faithful here. Whoops. Which would be glowing, except I just pulled the cord. It's fine, because I set up a little magnetic cord. Boop. Purple. Glowy purple keyboard. You know, I've got the layers to change the different colors. Boop. Very nice. I don't like the taste, although I don't often have black tea either. Don't know if it's the caffeine. Getting agitated and itchy sometimes. I mean, it could be like allergies and things like that. Of course, I usually have my coffee as a mocha, just because I want things to be really super sweet. Do we have more pumice in here anywhere? We do. Hey, no, pick it up. Jeez, like I can't close the chest because the bag is in the chest. Here, pumice. What were we doing? Big explosion spell. Calvas Flamcorp Zen. There we go, we just needed to shuffle things around a bit. Agitated could be from the caffeine. Yeah, I guess. Symbol of Conflagration. Don't mind if I do. Just... Neko cannot brain today and cannot push the right buttons on the keyboard. So, let's quick save, because that might annoy Arcadion over there. You drink everything black? I can drink it black, I just prefer the sugar. Conflagration! Yeah, that's pissing Arcadion off, I think. But check it out, everything is exploding. And really slowing the game down. And bouncing all over the place. This is definitely the spell for us. I mean type of tea rather than whether or not it has milk. Yeah, green or white tea or red tea. So do we still have Conflagration? We still have Conflagration. Yay. Let's reload though, because that's really messed up my pentagram. I mean, who needs the explosion spell when we can just make everything explode? We've got Banish Daemon, we've got Conflagration. Create Fire could be fun. We haven't actually tried doing that yet, have we? And then maybe... maybe Flash for the other one, because that's nice. You can blink around the place. Oof, braining. How is brain? Red candles. Mesosal Pa and Z. So those two, but these ones are off. I forget, you're using ScumVM, right? I am not. When I said it will mess up my pentagram, I didn't mean the game engine. I meant like the arrangement of candles and shit. I'm using DOSBox and the CD version that came with my thing. Does it have adjustable cycles? I'm thinking of the lag during conflagration. Yeah, I'm on max 100%, so it's doing whatever it can as far as cycles goes. What's up, ScumVM? Safe stating a DOS game? No, YGY. It's yeah, ScumVM is like DOSBox, but specifically tailored just to running, you know, mostly point-and-click game engines, and running them natively on your host operating system instead of emulating an entire operating system under the hood. So it's usually a lot faster and can give you other cool benefits like, yeah, save states or bigger resolutions. Like wine? Not quite, because some of them are re-implementations of the engine. You were just thinking about the cycles? Bigger resolution sounds great. Yes. In particular, if you're using ScumVM, aka the Pentagram engine, to run Ultima 8, you can have the screen zoomed out way more, which I think looks fantastic. Things. Yeah, sorry, I've derailed my ability to follow the conversation a bit. Does that break scripts? It might. It depends a lot on the re-implementation of the engine used. Like, you know, things like the Sierra AGI and SCI engines that they use for the point and clicks. Those are pretty much like well documented by the community, so they all run things pretty much perfectly. But you might have a few oddities show up with some of the weirder point-and-click games that ScumVM supports, where, you know, they haven't reverse-engineered the game perfectly. I'm sure the website has more details. I've not actually played with ScumVM much myself. Thinking about making spells. Create fire. I keep igniting all these candles by hand like a mundane. I really should make a spell for this. I thought zooming out might break scripts because you see NPCs sooner. Oh, right. Yeah, Stardrop, I'm having difficulty following the conversation. It could. I have no idea. It would very much depend on how the game's coded. Like, is it the avatar's position when you get there, or is it, like, showing up on screen? No idea. I mean, I believe it might be a problem for some things in Exalt, because, for example, I remember sailing around the Isle of Fire, you can trigger some events for the Isle of Fire when you're just, like, a bit too close to the mountainside. You love the higher view in modded Diablo. Yeah, it's nice actually. Like running the game at the same resolution, like you're not doubling pixels or anything, but then taking advantage of your fancy 27-inch monitor. Yeah. Create fire. Create fire. We've got the candles going, right? Yes. Volcanic ash. We need volcanic ash at Mestoslpa, which is this one. And Mestosl Z. Okay, cool. Then obsidian at Perivolcan Pa. Okay. That's that one. Just one will be doing fine, thank you. Pumice at Perivolcan Z. That's my favorite one. And nothing at the Aphelion. Foci, symbol or staff? Well, it just so happens I have a very special symbol right here. Boop. Alright, will that work? Well, I'm glad we were saving after every bloody, like testing the Conflagration spell, for example, because Ultima just crashed. Okay, I'm back with donuts. Yay, enjoy donuts, your mom. Everybody, your mom has donuts. Devolution X saved me a lot of pain for Diablo 1 multiplayer. Ah. Is that the name of the modded version of it, the re-implementation, or is that like a accessory for multiplayer? Because I remember multiplayer in that kind of era was like, oh, you know, it'll use GameSpy, and that's a service that still exists. And yeah, very complicated. People hadn't figured out multiplayer yet. Your mum never gets donuts, but they do. They just said. Alright, let's fire the game up again. Should we watch the intro? Let's watch the intro. I don't have brain cells today. It's a port or a mod. Okay. Ooh. A Lord British production.
You have been a thorn in my side for far too long, Avatar. Your two worlds will be crushed. Britannia first, then Earth. I shall parade you before their conquered peoples as the fallen idol of a pathetic ideal. I banish you to the world of Pagan. No one here knows of the Avatar.
I guess Britannia is not on Earth, but then again, I've only played the first two games so far. Yeah, Ultima 2 does feature both Britannia and Earth. Or is it entirely set on Earth, but there's like time travel involved? Yeah, I don't know. Hey Gareth, welcome in. If you can do that, why doesn't he just murder you? Good question, Gareth. There is perhaps a theory as to why he would need to keep you alive, but then that doesn't account for him ordering Batlin and the gang to kill you in Ultima VII, so yeah, there's a bit of inconsistency there. I do be liking the voiceover. He does have a good voice, doesn't he? I think it's on Earth and other planets and different times, but not Britannia. You'll get to this one eventually? Hope you do, yeah. There's a lot of Ultima games. It's good. So, we were casting the spell of Crash DOSBox. Well, didn't crash DOSBox, we crashed Ultima. Shall we try it again? It was the Crate Fire spell, Inflam. We'll try it again. What did we do? Black candles for these three. Maybe I'll put the candles away just so the game doesn't get confused. Black candle, black candle. I swear, we will progress on from this spellcasting, like preparing carefully thing soon, and we'll get to face, what's his name? Head honcho guy. And we'll show him what a good sorcerer we are. Like that, like that, like that. One day you'll probably be able to play them all in order entirely in the Exalt engine. Malkia, thank you, Stardrop. So what was it? Volcanic Ash at both of these. Get a bit faster at doing this. Obsidian at that one. That one. And pumice at that one. Oh, and empty symbol, please. Maybe it's like the symbol that I used was weird and corrupted. Who knows? Tidy up these reagents a little bit. Shouldn't touch the red circle, but they should be kind of on the black circle. Oh, for heaven's sake. What are you stepping on? There. Now do the thing. And don't crash this time.
Ah, Avatar, the thrill of conquest is so invigorating.
Inflamyem. Hey, no crash. And we have a symbol of Crate Fire. The focus must be held to invoke its power. There you go. Pick it up then. Pick it up. Oh, pick it up! Which one was that? Crate Fire. Fire! Yay, it's like a permanent fire field spell. Okay, it's not that permanent. But I'm sure it will be handy, maybe. That just leaves us with one. Although, I think we're supposed to have... we're supposed to have... Ignite. And... Flame Bolt, Explosion, Summon Daemon. So do we have all of those? We've got Summon Daemon, that's good. I think we've got Flame Bolt somewhere. That's Armor of Flames, that's still useful. Flash. Was Flame Bolt in here? No, that's Endure Heat. We've collected a lot of spells, okay? I need to sort through them all. That's Banish Daemon. Extinguish. Okay, so I don't think we have everything we need. Where are we? Flame Bolt. Yeah, we used to have a Flame Bolt, but I think we used it up. Like we borrowed someone else's Flame Bolt. Extinguish. Banish. We could put Flame Bolt onto this wand. We could try putting Explosion on it, the other thing again. Yeah, okay. More slightly tedious spell preparation. Flame Bolt. How do I do that one? I'll just look it up in my spell book here. Flame Bolt, Flame Bolt. In Orc Flam. So red candles. Basically the inverse of this one. Alright. Let's move that one there, this one here, that one there, this one here. Come on, this one here. Can be a bit fiddly. Let's see, reagents. I wish I could close my backpack and keep this bag open. I know it doesn't make logical sense that I should use that, but it's just... So much packing to do, moving is the worst. Forgive me, it's been a while since your last life update. How is that going? Where are you... No, don't say where you're moving to, that's bad. Things. I hope it's going well. Flame Bolt. Pagan. Which is this one. Moving to Talawong. On Friday, bought a house. That's right, house purchasing adventures. Ooh, fun. Volcanic ash at this one. God damn it. There. Pumice at Perivulcan Z. Okay. No, don't pick the whole bag up. There. Shove it there. Cast the spell. We only need Flame Bolt for the upcoming quiz. Flampour. Something's wrong. The reagents don't seem right. Well, they should be right. I'm 1, 2, 3. Pig iron. Yeah. Volcanic ash. Yeah. Pumice. Nice and cool weather showing for Talawong, for now anyway. Very first world problems, right? Yeah, it's been very cold lately. After a glorious Friday of being downright summery, we're back to looking like we've got a week of cold and raininess. Okay, surely this is good to go, right? Make spell go now. Flampour. Something's wrong. The reagents don't seem right. Okay. In what way do they not seem right? Could you perhaps describe it in more detail? What's that? Is that part of the pentagram? Yeah. I must be standing too close to the pentagram. Okay. Can't even find anything for Talawong. It gives me Talawang. Well, is that like a separate place, but just on the opposite side of Australia? We have a lot of place names that are kind of similar, but unfortunately geographically not. No, they're both in New South Wales, huh? Okay, let me read this again. Flame Bolt. Red candles. Aphelion. Mesosalpar. And Perivulcan Z. Okay. That's supposed to be a red candle. That's supposed to be a red candle. Boyden, if you knew the candles weren't right, shouldn't you have said the candles aren't right instead of the reagents, which are totally separate things? Move that there. Move that. Fuck's sake. Move that there. Make spell go now. Flampour. Oh, Inort Flam. Right, that should have been my clue. He was using the Flash Words of Power and not Inort Flam, which is the Flame Bolt Words of Power. He thought we were casting a different spell. You'll be able to get from Talawong to Central in about 45 minutes soon. Oh, on the metro. Cool. Yeah, I like what they've done with all the extra light rail and automated metro rails. Okay, so we need this Flame Bolt with 11 uses remaining. We can't pick it up when we're standing on it. We need it for our upcoming interview with Malik here. Then what else do we need? Flame Bolt, Explosion, Summon Daemon. Okay, so Explosion. Maybe we could try putting Explosion on a symbol again. Who knows? We'll give it a go. Save. 48 minutes to Martin Place. Ooh, okay. More magic. Stay focused, Nico. Everyone's depending on you. We're making Explosion again. But this time, we're not going to explode ourselves. No. Vas or Flam. Red candles. Pair of Vulcan Pa. Mestosel Z. And the Aphelion. Aphelion has red already. That one, we're basically just switching these around, I think. Surely, like, there's a finite combination of reagents and candle colors and symbols you could use. Like, maybe the sorcerers just discovered these spells by brute force. I always figured I'd die due to Australian craftsmanship at some point. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm sure it's gone to the lowest bidder contractor. Explosion. Okay. So, red candles. Aphelion... Mesosel Z... Paravolcam Pa. Cool. Reagents. We've got pumice. Paravolcam Pa. There. We have pig iron at Mesosel Pa. I sure am glad you've got a cat cam to entertain yourselves while I derp around with this shit. Volcanic ash at Mesosel Z. There's this one. And brimstone at Aphelion. Oh, and then symbol goes in the middle. And then this all definitely works. First time, doesn't explode in our face. Vasort Flam. Symbol of explosion. Venting prevents explosion. Let me try and cast this over there. Save first. See, last time I tried to cast this explosion, it exploded. That mushroom. There we go. I don't know what happened last time. I mean, I guess I'll have to check the tapes. But that gives us all of the spells that we need to cast for our little meeting. Because we've got Summon Daemon, Flame Bolt, Explosion. So the very, very, very last one that I'll do here is Ignite. Because you're supposed to use Ignite for a scene that comes later on. And I haven't bothered to make one because you can just ignite candles with double-clicking on them. Can you summon multiple Matt Daemons at once? Unlimited charges sounds highly abusable. Let's do that. Symbol of Explosion. Actually, no, I've put Symbol of Banish Daemon there. Symbol of Create Fire. I figure I'm mostly going to be banishing daemons, but let's try... I mean, I already saved, but I'll just reflexively quick saving. Which one of these is my summon? Oh, 1 use remaining. Got Extinguish. I've got Banish Daemon. You know what? Let's banish Arcadion. It will be fun. I'm sure he won't resent it. Because then we could put summon... No, that's right. I wanted to put Ignite on a symbol. I have a meeting in 6.5 hours. Got to sleep. Good night and nice seeing you. Get some sleep, YGY. Thank you for coming by. It's absolutely not required. Take care. Look after yourself. But yeah, I appreciate you coming by. Especially those of us with like weird time zone offsets. Makes things difficult sometimes to catch streams. Candles, candles, candles. It's all black except the Aphelion. Could you please open the barrel, Boyden? All back except the Aphelion. I just said that, Neko. So, of course, the candle that you pick up and remove was the one at the Aphelion. Oh, I'm such a dumbass today. I feel like we'll do like the whole Pyros cutscene, and then maybe we'll call it a day, because I feel so slow. Okay, candles, go away. Oh, of course I'm stepping on the candles. The hitboxes of these items are always way bigger than you think they are. But for picking them up, you have to be pixel perfect. Wait, that candle's already placed properly. Candle goes there, that candle goes there, that candle goes away. That candle the candle is what we're standing on. Away! This process seems very tedious. It is, Gareth. As, like... Because I'm doing it on stream, I'm conscious of, like, oh, this is a bit slow, and I need to keep people entertained. Please, look at the cat. Look at her sleeping. Oh, look at her fuzzy little back there. Kitty. It's very out of focus. Weird. Triggering the autofocus made her get up. Is my cat controlled by chat commands now? It's odd. I don't mind watching it, but I would have Rage uninstalled by now. Right, well, for me it's a bit the opposite. It's definitely fiddly, and certainly tedious to prepare these spells in advance using this complicated ritual that, back in the day, I would have to be consulting books in the game and not having a wiki page open in the background. But, like, because Pagan does deal with all these different magic systems, like necromancy for the stuff there, and you put it in a bag, wave your wand, make the spell, or theurgy, where you just get granted these powers from the Titan directly, and you get to use them as much as you have mana for it. Speaking of, where the hell is my mana display? Yeah, like, aesthetically, I kind of like that sorcery has all of this arcane ritual associated with it, and you do actually have to prepare a bunch of stuff in advance. It's kind of interesting and unique. With the giant mirror, it looks like some sort of gothic camgirl setup. Giant mirror. Huh? No. Yeah. It's neat. Games are pretty shallow these days. Yeah. They hold your hand too much. Back in my day, you had to pixel perfect position these candles. What mirror? I just see a CAD cam. The mirror in game. Oh, yeah, I hadn't even noticed. Sure, mirror. Yeah. Can you double click on this? In 7, you can double click on them and admire yourself. No, okay. Yeah, I can totally follow along what people are talking about and play games at the same time. I can multitask. Ignite. All black candles except that one. Inflam, yep. Volcanic ash at the Aphelion. Over yonder. Just chuck it. There you go. Was that the only one? Okay, we're down to our last volcanic ash. Pumice at Perivolcan Pa and Z. One there, please. And another one there. And then maybe we won't need any more sorcery reagents ever again. But realistically, some of Mithran's spells actually uses these, so maybe we'll have to loot the place before we leave. Speaking of multitasking, I better do more preparing to move. Enjoy, Gareth. It always seems to be the never-ending task. And at the end, you've got this huge stack of boxes, and you're like, wow, did we really have all of this stuff? It's cool they made the effort with the little fake reflection. Yeah, there's that at least. Talisman. Put that there, please. Cast spell. Inflam. There we go. Symbol of Ignite with 15 uses remaining. We might only need it once. And what's this one? Extinguish. Cool. So we've got Extinguish and Ignite. We have... Didn't need to do that, but okay. Extinguish! Now I'm a real wizard. I meant to put it in my bag. What's this one? Summon Daemon. So we need to do that one later. Armor of Flames, we're not using that right now. Although, he's probably going to be throwing fire spells at us. Let's hang on to that just in case. Which is this one? Summon Daemon, we need that. Summon Daemon, okay. Got plenty of those. We want one. Empty Talisman that we never actually got around to using. Sure, just stick that in our bag. Random black candle that's in my inventory. Oh, come on, let me pick up the thing, please. So that's Flame Bolt, which we need to use. I think this is Flash, that we don't need to use right now. Create Fire is a fun one, but we're not using it at this time. Conflagration is a very fun one that I just want to have around in case. Banish Daemon, very handy. And Explosion, which we want to use later. That looks good. Let's go talk with the master.
At this very moment, Britannia burns.
Oh no. Hello, Melk here. I'm here for my test. Ah, I see you now have endured the trials of the Obsidian Fortress, which means that you must have nearly completed your training. I will test you now, disciple, to see if you are worthy to be an acolyte. In order to become one, you must first cast 3 spells. You may use my pentacle, one of my staves, and my reagents to prepare them. Way ahead of you, buddy. I will be the target of each. Fear not, for they will do me no harm. First, cast the Flame Bolt spell, then the Explosion spell, and finally, summon a daemon to assault me. Do this in order. Failure at this point will cost your life, and there is no turning back. Oh no. The test begins now. So I could pick up that staff of his and load it with more spells, but we've already done some stuff. Flame Bolt. Pew! Nicely done, disciple. Now the explosion. I cast Explosion. Good technique. You could stand a little refinement, though. Now summon a daemon. Now let me remember which one is Banish. Okay. And summon is this one. Get him. Excellent. Truly an excellent performance overall. You are worthy of the title Acolyte. Now defend yourself from my daemon. Banish it, and you will be ready for the Ritual of Flame. Ow. Oh, butts. This guy reminds me of Palpatine. Yeah, I mean, he's wearing this hooded robe all the time. Did you notice that? Like, we tried to cast from our bugged symbol, and it exploded on us. And it wasn't the explosion spell this time. It was supposed to be Banish Daemon. Pew pew! Also, my bloody health bar has gone away. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I guess I could reload. So is there just like one bugged symbol
At
that
this
is...
very moment, Britannia burns.
Yes, yes. Let me try this again. I think daemons are immune to fire. Oh, yeah. It's all coming back to me now. Do we have more Banish Daemons anywhere? No. So this is Banish Daemon, but when I double click it... Okay, yeah, it's given me a targeting reticule. Whoosh. It continues to be banished. Ah, but then I double clicked it and it just exploded on me. And now it's just an empty symbol. Interesting. So it's like... Oh, for heaven's sake. I can't show my mana bar. Remove helmet. Put helmet back. So it's like... It'll store an unlimited amount, but sometimes it explodes on the user. That's a pity. Also means we need to light up another... We don't necessarily. We can reload and just hope that we get good RNG.
At this very moment, Britannia burns.
Had to step carefully onto the trigger there. Okay. Hello, it's me. Time for my test again. Blah, 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 blah. Test begins now. Flame bolt. Explosion. Whoops. Okay. So it's just going to be like that, is it? Do I have anything else with explosion on it? I don't. I could use his pentagram. But then there's no guarantee that the Banished Daemon thing won't also fail on us. What else did we have? Flash, blah blah blah, talisman, summon daemon. If I just reload and we just need to redo explosion. Yeah. Oh damn it, it buffered my F8 key.
At this very moment, Britannia burns.
We just need to redo explosion and banish daemon, right? And we could put explosion onto his staff in the next room, because that might be nice to use. And Banished Daemon can go on one of these Daemon head dealies. So we'll do that. Banished Daemon, red candles, black candles. The only black candle is at Mestossel Pa. That one. So that has to be red, and you can't be standing on the candle to actually move it. No standing on the candles. Need another red candle. I swear we will get to the end of this sorcerer arc, and then we'll learn some extra thaumaturgy spells and become a Titan of Air, and all sorts of fun. Red candles, black candle there. Pig iron. At these two. Daemon bones over here. Volcanic ash, Mestossel Pa. We're out of ash. Pumice at... Okay, we're out of pumice. Ash and pumice, please. That's obsidian. Ooh, can we not do it? Are we actually out of ash? Oh, for heaven's sake. Ultima VIII inventory. Move that into this bag, please. And I need volcanic ash if I want to do this one. So let's just pick up our damn reagents. and move this into the next room. Yep, even that, Avatar. Come on. Step off of it and put it in your pack. Let's go, let's go. Ah, I see you've endured to see if you, in order to, I will be the target first, the caster of your life. The test begins now. Cool. Let me move. What if you set these candles up for? I do not recognize this spell. Do you have any volcanic ash? You do, and it's even in the right place. Hot damn. Wait, no it isn't. Move the... Come on, pick the thing up. Pick it up. Pick up the item. Staff. Get close to it. Yeah, you're not the perfect distance away from it. Here we go. He's got supplies. Just chuck some of these over there. Wait, did he just let you steal his staff? Yeah, he actually says, like, I'll let you use my other staff. That's set up in the middle of the pentagram there. Which is nice, because he's got the only other staff in the game. Like, on his person. And the staff is one of the more powerful focuses that can hold whatever. Also, he's got a magic sword in here. Hey. The destruction of the temple, I'll read that later. A bunch of focuses. Not charged, or... Oh, he's got actual supplies with... He's got a wand of flame bolt on him already. I could just use this. I could not... I'm doing it. This... Oh, for heaven's sake. This is the wand of flame bolt we made. With our own sorcerer's skill. And this is the wand of flame bolt that he made that we're going to use on him. Armor flames, blah blah blah. Fire shield. Ooh, a talisman of conflagration. He just has one of these in his box there. Empty wand, empty rod. From what I remember, you can actually complete the game without creating a single sorcery spell. Cool. Yeah, because you can find the other ones in people's bags, people's houses. Here we go, reagents. Volcanic ash. I need all the volcanic ash, please. Probably some more pumice too. Obsidian? Who knows? Why not? I promise I'll try and sort out my inventory nonsense after stream. But for now, let's get this inside our bags. Not that bag, Neko, this bag. Obsidian. Really, the inventory system does give me the shits. Like, they're just too narrow to be useful, and there's a massive amount of decorative space, which you would think would be helpful, except it's not when you try to drag one bag into the other and have them, like, overlap, and... No sense whinging. We'll beat this game and then we'll move on to Ultima IX, which definitely has no flaws whatsoever. Wink wink. What was in the other bag? Damon bones. Excellent. I don't think we need any, but let's grab some anyway. And brimstone, I think we have plenty. Can't tell, because the game won't tell us how many by clicking on it. But there we go. Fuck it, I'm taking his Blade of Striking as well. And the destruction of the temple. Yeah, this book seems plot relevant. Hellstrings, hello, welcome in. We are casting some spells slowly and ineffectually and with many mistakes being made. But we're getting there, slowly. We need to redo our Banish Daemon spell because it was being... it kept exploding on us. No, not that one. This one. So, Banish Daemon. The only black candle we want is Mestostal Pa, which is that one. So we just need to swap these two candles around. Yay. Minimal candle updating. I like it. This is volcanic ash, and we need to put this also there. What else do we need in terms of reagents? I'm glad you asked. Well, we need pig iron at Perivolcan, Pa, and Z. Which is the more complex incantation, do you think? Look at that thing bounce. Sorcery spells in Ultima VIII or BBC Basic in my retro coding streams. Both ones, you have to get them exactly precise, otherwise bad things happen. Perivolcan Papa, Daemon Bones at Aphelion. That does not look like it's close enough. Volcanic Ash, Pumice at that one. Pumice. Alright, this is definitely going to work and will let me banish Daemons without exploding. Get close up. And Flamcorp Zen. A Talisman of Banished Daemon with 9 uses remaining. Yoink. And then we'll put his staff back down and we'll give it Explosion. So that we can cast that. Red candles, black candles, Perivolcan, Z, Mestostal Pa. So that one, get out here. We need a black candle. Where are we? So, Pumice at Pa. Not that bag, Neko. This one. Pumice at Perivolcan Pa. This one. Pig Iron. Mestostal Pa. Volcanic Ash at Mestostal Z. We'll get this done, and then we'll have a lovely ritual and talk to Pyros, Lord of Flame, and nothing bad will happen after that. Brimstone at Aphelion. That does not look like it's close enough. Nothing at Perivolcan Z, so that's just this one. Can be a spell now, please. Spell? Spell. Vassort Flamme. Staff of Explosion with 7 uses remaining. I'll take it. Master, I am ready to do my test.
Enjoying your stay on Pagan, Avatar?
It's not bad, actually. So first, he wants us to cast Flame Bolt, and we're going to use his own damn thing to do it. I double-clicked on the background of my backpack there, because that's definitely a thing I want to be able to do. There. Take that! Nicely done, disciple. Now the explosion. Yes. Explosion! Good technique. You could stand a little refinement, though. Now summon a daemon. Summon. This one. Excellent. Truly an excellent performance overall. You are worthy of the title Acolyte. Now defend yourself from my daemon. Banish it, and you will be ready for the Ritual of Flame. Yes. This is far better than I had hoped. If you will return to me my staff, we can begin the ceremony. Damn it! Just put it anywhere and be quick about it. What if I put it down, but then I use Aerial Servant on it? Oh, come on. No, I want my staff. Damn it. Oh well, it's fine. We have a talisman of theoretically infinite uses of explosion. It's just that sometimes it will do it to me. Hello? Cutscene? Cutscene can be now, please? Oh, don't tell me because I was trying to fiddle with my backpack. It's locked the game up. Oh boy. And this is with the patch, ladies and gentlemen. Space, escape. Nope, we're just stuck in a featureless void. Alrighty then, killing DOSBox. It's a good thing we've been quick saving at every opportunity. We just got to go through all this again. Flame Bolt. What was it? Explosion. Now summon Daemon. Wonder what happens if I put his staff on the ground before he asks me to. Summon Daemon. Summon Daemon. So what if that's Banish Daemon, that's Aerial Servant, I could cast Aerial Servant on his staff. Ow. And then banish his daemon. Oh, come on, banish his daemon. I'm being stun-locked. Come, Maculite, we must begin the ceremony. We must do no such thing. I want your staff. I think I could probably get away with that, but... if this cutscene isn't working, then that's a problem, isn't it? Brain no work, cutscene no work. Was the game upset that I keep trying to break it? Because I can't help it. It's like my hobby. Game is not doing things. Game is mad at us. I'll try one more time. We'll do everything legit, above board. I won't try and grab his staff. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm going to try and grab his staff. But, like, surely the game can't actually be bugged. Let's give it a new save as well. Non-quick savey. All right. Flame bolt. Flame bolt. Now the explosion. Yes, yes. I mean, we could always grab his staff off of him later. Summon Daemon. He's clearly holding a staff. He doesn't need that second staff. Excellent. Truly an excellent performance. You are worthy, blah, 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 blah. Banish Daemon. Each Daemon. Oh, he just teleports us. He didn't even say anything that time. But I mean, as long as it... Is it because he's off screen? Okay. I could try pushing F7 since we do have that proper save game. No. No, nothing happening. Lower the cycles, increase the cycles. Well, this is a problem, isn't it? I mean, maybe it's because he was slightly off screen when we did the thing, but it shouldn't happen like that. I'll hold on to the staff this time, and then I'll drop it like he said before, because maybe that's a different dialogue trigger. We'll get right up in his grill. Seriously, like the point of this mouse cursor is, I think, considered like the black dot that's really far at the end. So there's my Wand of Flame Bolt. Please use that and don't close the backpack. Nicely done. Now the explosion. Yes, yes. Explosion. Mm-hmm. Summon Damon. Summon Damon. Dr. Yasmin, driving home from the airport. Wow. Also, he didn't use this spell before. He just dismissed it. That's weird. How are you doing, Dr. Yasmin? Last time he just banished the demon. What's going on? Things have not been behaving themselves. Feel the fire dolt? Who says that? What's going on? I don't understand what's going on anymore. Did I misclick when I summoned the daemon? Is it because it can't hit him? Because it's on that ledge? And he's got some sort of trigger. What is going on? Arcadion the Demon Sorcerer. What? I'm sorry, what? I was clicking on that leg there. Oh, the game is not happy. The game is not happy at all. Yeah, okay, this little bit of foot there is Arcadion the Demon Sorcerer. And that is also Arcadion the Demon Sorcerer. Knave Pyros will feast upon you. And that is also Arcadion the Demon Sorcerer. I summoned Arcadion? But then Malkia also summoned Arcadion. Can we talk? I just want to talk, man. I don't think this is meant to happen. Can we summon another demon? No, because I don't have any charges of that. Yeah. Oh, I do. Here we go. Summon demon. Like, maybe if we can get Malkia attacked by a demon, like within melee, it will actually... Knave Pyros will feast upon you. Is Malkia saying that? Is he mad at me? Okay, he's mad at me. I think that fireball was aimed at me. Why is he upset at me? He wanted me to summon a daemon. This is part of my tests. You will die this day, fool. You will die this day, fool. And that daemon's just glitched out. Malkia seems to be having a hard time actually hurting me, though, at least. I mean, I guess I should reload, but this is just too weird not to let it go and see how it's working out. Like, they're fireballing me, but it's not doing me any damage. Can I... Conflagration? This will definitely help. Or at least DOSBox will just implode from all of the fire effects that are going on. Boom! Yes, more explosions! think somehow I got Malkir mad at me, but I don't know how. And then he can't seem to hurt me. And we're summoning multiple Arcadions. And I'm still casting? Nice lag. Yeah, hi Retus, welcome in. We made our tutor mad at us, but he can't seem to damage us. Maybe because here is supposed to be the tutorial... Well, not tutorial, but, you know, like, final exam area. And, like, I think we've got daemons, and he's got daemons, and they're all mad. Yeah. I'll reload. Still don't know what happened there exactly. I think maybe because I summoned...
Enjoying your stay on Pagan, Avatar?
It's less pleasant now, what with all the fire effects, but, it's still a nice vacation. I think because we summoned the daemon on this step here, it was like... It couldn't attack Malkir properly, and instead used some other attack, and then that wasn't scripted to happen, so... He took it as a personal offense, perhaps? Yeah, weird. Okay, so... For the final time, please... Flame Bolt. Explosion. Knocked his little candelabra over there. Now summon a daemon. There. There looks like a safe spot. Maybe if you stand close enough to him and the symbol explodes on you, it'll still count. No, look, see, he's not... Last time, he was just like, oh, a daemon? I will banish the daemon. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Let's just stop spamming sound effects for the moment, please. The Summon Daemon spell for sorcery.
Enjoying your stay on Pagan, Avatar?
It gives you a targeting cursor, a bit like Summon Golem. But unlike Summon Golem, where you click to make it appear where you're clicking, Summon Daemon, you have to target it on the thing you want dead. And if you don't do that, the daemon is hostile to the caster. So the daemon was hostile to me, and then there was this big free-for-all, I guess. Hi, Ellie. Yasmin's driving, and we're watching you. Thank you very much. Please pay attention to the road. This stream has been far too chaotic already. Please drive safely. Yeah, like, the world needs more Dr. Yasmin streams. So, just, don't worry about what I'm doing. VODs go up on YouTube, eventually, assuming YouTube doesn't do more bloody content ID flags on me. Have a shout-out. I failed my sorcery exam, daemoning myself. Exactly, Ratus. And the punishment for that was, as with all of the punishments for failing anything in Pagan, death. So, everybody go follow Dr. Yasmin as he is driving, and make sure he doesn't crash. Flaybolt. I've got it this time. This is fine. I just got so tired with repeating this that I forgot how spells work. Pew pew! Okay, yeah, now summon a daemon. Like, here I am, being the naive sorcerer apprentice, and thinking, oh yes, people could summon daemons for all sorts of tasks. Help out around the house, do the dishes. No, the only use for summoning daemons is killing. Thus you must target a person with it. Well, punishment is aggro from the stolen sorcerer, yeah. Excellent. Now he dismisses it properly. Good. Script triggered. Truly an excellent performance overall. You're worthy acolyte. Now defend yourself from my demon. Yep. Banish demon. Oh, please tell me that. It's not my fault. The daemon animation made him move his arm, and then I clicked on the empty air. And he's gone. Yes. This is far better than I had hoped. If you'll return to me my staff, we can begin the ceremony. Just put it anywhere, and be quick about it. Fine, I'll put it on the ground. No, that's my bag of stuff. Heaven's sake, game. There. Come, acolyte, we must begin the ceremony. Please, please, please don't lock up. Please. What the hell, game? Come on. Come on, be a bro. Come on. Game? I'm sorry about all the mean things I said to you. You're still better than Ultima IX. Why do you lock up here? I don't know, Ratus. Every time I've completed that final exam, it's just gone to black screen. At first I thought it was because I was doing shenanigans and trying to hold on to the staff, but it kind of looks like for some other reason I'm soft locking up here. Poop! Well, I can try and fix this offline, because it doesn't seem to be unsticking itself. Like, I can go back a few saves and, like, try and redo things, maybe? Maybe not have such a cluttered inventory, I don't know. Maybe not fuck around with the glitched sorcery focuses. Yeah. Well, we had a stream, and it was just about as scuffed as I feel lately, because sleep is difficult. But there we go. Cliffhanger, end of stream. What will happen? Are we permanently hosed? Who knows? Find out next time on Perivulcan Z. I mean, on James Necko's stream at 7 PM Sydney time on Mondays, 9 AM UTC. Assorted other times for other time zones. I have a cat. See my cat? She's snoozing in the bedroom. He really likes that blue blanket, and I really like that blue blanket too, because it is very warm. It's like felt material. It's lovely. What's G-Funk playing? Noctropolis. Okay, he's playing a cool game I haven't seen so far. G-Funk, he's an Australian streamer. Let's go say hi to him. And I will deal with this bullshit sometime later. Thank you so much for being here, everyone, and enduring my lack of brain cells today. You can possibly see more of me having no brain cells at 9 a.m. sometime this week. I haven't decided when I'll do some more retro coding on the BBC Micro. But until then, I will see you later. Take care, everyone. Dr. Yasmin, especially. Eyes on the road. Yeah. Take care. Let's raid out before I forget how to do that. Raid message. Raid the G Funk. And shout out just in case you get left behind on the mobiles, because Twitch mobile app sucks balls. The H Funk? No, the G Funk. There he is. He's a cool guy to watch. He is between jobs at the moment, so he's doing a lot of streaming. Like, man is a machine. Everything from Baldur's Gate 3, completely legit run, to KOTOR 2, he's just started, and this thing, Necropolis, is like a FMV game. Fun. Yes, take care, everyone. Bye. I'd said all that already. Bored now. Raiding out. Bye. I will sleep. Thanks for the Pagan. Thanks for being here, Hellstrings. I appreciate everyone being here.